Underachievement in education is a common problem. We've probably noticed other teachers who is having a hard time to get students motivated to learn, and that some students are not living up to expectations. So how can we, as a future teacher, solve this rather common problem? This video is all about understanding the concept underachievement and its implication and application in the teaching learning process. So now let us define underachievement. So the definition of underachievement is poorer than expected performance. In other words, you expect a student to accomplish good work in your classroom. Here are some strategies to reverse the underachievement that we can apply or imply in the teaching learning process. First, as we all know, environment in the class has a role to students' learning. So we as a teacher must change the environment of the classroom more student-friendly, which makes them have interest to learn or at least want to come to school. A teacher should be applying more of the practical activities than theoretical works. Mostly if the student of academic underachievement love to do hands-on activity than reading or writing. As a teacher, we should have patience with underachievers. We should praise them with the nice words. We can use the suggestion words stated by the psychologists or what we called the descriptive praise. Then, they will have fun to learn and improve self-esteem at once. Second is the intrinsic strategies. Here, students have to be motivated intrinsically. We want our students to desire to achieve academically without telling them they should. We must create a classroom that invites positive attitudes, which is likely to encourage achievement. In classrooms of this type, teachers encourage attempts, not just successes. A student that wants to learn is the best students we can imagine, even if learning doesn't always go smoothly. Lastly, we must focus on our students' strength. It's important as a teacher or for the teacher to focus on the strength of the students. This goes both ways. The student also has to acknowledge their strengths. We can create challenging activities, variety, and opportunity for students to utilize their strengths and interests so they can improve their performance and facilitate in-depth learning. As we all know, successful experiences, like being able to solve a problem, lead to success. We should encourage our students to go from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. To sum it up, indeed, the teaching profession presents many challenges. One of the most common and most challenging situations to deal with is the student's underachievement. Assisting a student who's struggling to reach their academic potential can be really tough. There are often no shortcuts or easy answers, but if we put our time and effort to develop new approaches, we can sooner help them get to where we know they're capable of being.